Go with the flow, baby. Looks good, huh? Straight ahead is the Mekong. You can see it over here. I'm having a little wonton soup. Looks good. Wonton soup with barbecued pork. When I'm done, I'll take a little walk over to the river. There's a nice boardwalk there. Hey man, I don't mess around. I can't check in though, so that's why I'm streaming. I can't check into my hotel until 1 o'clock, so. Might as well have my breakfast, which is very good. How was the flight? The flight was fast. Hour and 20 minutes. Smooth sailing. Just yanked out a big chunk of pork. It's very good. This is very good. As you would expect. How many people were on the plane? I'd say about 20. I got video of it. I took some video of it so I could count them, but I think about 20. Not many. You can see the river across the street, right across the street. There's no place to eat right on the river. At least not so far. There's a nice long boardwalk though, so if I wanted to walk, yeah, the noodles are great, man. I love these. It's probably one of my favorite soups, favorite Thai soups is wonton soup. As soon as I'm done, though, I'll go over to the river, walk down the street again, down the boardwalk. It's nice. Not many people. So far, I like what I see. No idea. There's always something. It's a border town also. They probably got brothels here, karaoke's. This is just one of several places. This is just, I just got here. So, this is just one place though. Got a little hotel, 500 baht a night. It's about 16 bucks. Oh man, it's tasty. Haven't eaten all day, all morning. No breakfast. There's not a whole lot open though right now. Oh man, this is so good. I didn't bring my gimbal though. I brought my gimbal, but it's in my backpack at the hotel. Girl speaks good English though. As soon as I came up, she started speaking English to me. She's speaking English, I'm speaking Thai. Almost done. Oh man. It's the spot. What's that mean, Mitch? Oh, population. So far, I like it. I like what I've seen so far. It's a nice little place. Oh, I'm gonna polish it all off, believe me. Yep, right there. I got a really long board. I'm gonna have to find out how long that boardwalk is.
จอยปิดฝาไว้หน่อย
Yeah, I refuse to answer questions like that. No offense.
อ๋อนี่ฝา
All gone. I think it's 40 baht. Right. All right.
อร่อย
เขาพูดภาษาอังกฤษเก่งไหม
เก่ง
ไม่เก่งเหรอไม่เป็นไร
40 บาทค่ะ Thank you
Thank you very much.
welcome yes อยู่เมืองไทยนานแล้วเหรอคะ
ก็25 ปีแล้ว
Speak Thai very good เลย
But what about you? You speak good English.
Thank you I'm have been England for working
Oh, you worked in England?
yes
For how long?
1 year
Really?
just 1 year
But you learned it in 1 year.
yes
You learned very quickly.
I'm finished bachelor degree from Thailand
Oh.
after that I go to
Study over there.
yes
Oh.
working just 1 year short time
Uh,
ไม่เหมือนคุณ
you want to go back? You want to go back?
I need to go back but now cannot because I have a family I have married
You're married.
yeah I have 2 children cannot go
If you're married, you better not leave. Maybe when you come back, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody's gone.
but I need to go I need to go back
Uh,
but cannot go
อันตอนนี้ก็ขายดีไหม
ดีค่ะ
ดีอ่ะจะไม่
อร่อยไหมคะ
อร่อยมาก
ค่ะ
แต่ไม่ได้ไม่เจอฝรั่งเยอะ
ใช่
คนเยอะ
ไม่มีฝ
ผ
รั่ง
มผมไปสนามบินก็3-4 คน
โอ้
เป็นฝรั่งนะ
มาจากที่ไหนอยู่ที่นี่หรืออยู่
กรุงเทพ
อ๋อมาเขาเนาะ
but only 3 or 4 people
yes
3 or 4 foreigners and in Nakhon Phanom ผมไม่เจอใครอะ ไม่มีฝรั่ง
ฝรั่งไม่มา because in นครพนมsmall town
Right, yeah.
and then
I'm gonna go from here go to Bangkok
oh
but not easy to go you know
not easy yeah
because I have to take the bus to อะไรนะฟาน้อง
ที่ไหนนะ
อะไรจำไม่ได้
from นครพนม to บึงกาฬก็ต้อง
ก็ไปฟาน้องฟาคองจำไม่ได้แล้วก็ไปบึงกาฬว่า5 ชั่วโมง
ใช่
ถ้าไปรถบัสแต่ไม่มีเรือจะไป ไม่มีใครก็เป็นตกปลาแล้วก็จะบอกจะให้ 1,000-2,000 แล้วก็ขึ้นแม่น้ำไม่มีใครใช่ไหม
ไม่มีค่ะไม่มี
คนน้อย
yes small town ด้วย
small town
people go to Bangkok
people are going to Bangkok now
yes go to the city เลยไม่มา
but not you
um
maybe
no cannot go
cannot
yes
this is your shop
yes I have this shop my shop
it's nice yeah good I like wonton you know เกี๊ยว
เกี๊ยว
ชอบ
อร่อยไหมคะ
อร่อย
I
You make yourself,
yes
huh?
I made it
yeah very good
thank you
อ่า
อร่อยชอบ
ชอบอาหารเช้าอร่อย
Where you stay
เออที่นู่นนะแบบหนึ่ง
แบงคอก
ก็ถ่ายวิดีโอก็ถ่ายรูปแล้วก็เที่ยวไปบึงการไปอะไรนะวัดผู้ถกอ่าเคยไปไหม
วัดอะไรนะ
ผู้ถก
อ๋อภูทอกภูทอก
อ่า
ไม่เคยไป
ไม่เคยไปอ่ะอ๋ออันตรายคิดอันตราย
อันตรายไหม
อันตรายแต่วิวก็สวยมากอันตรายนิดหน่อย
อันตรายนิดนึง
อ่าแต่จะไปที่นู่นไปบึงการบางทีบึงการจะไปหน้องคายหน้องคายจะไป
อุดร
เลย
อ๋อไปเลยโอเคเลย
อยากไปใน
แม่น้ำโขง
ใกล้ๆเซนใช่ไหม
เส้นแม่น้ำโขงเลยแล้วก็ไปอะไรนะ
พะเยา
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 พะเยาแม่สอด
ไม่ใช่อุตรดิตถ์พะเยา
สุโขทัย
เชียงรายเชียงใหม่แม่ฮ่องซ่อนตาก
โอ้ย
อยากไปยังไม่รู้
ยังไป
แล้วแต่เงิน
โอ้
แล้วแต่จ่ายเงินเท่าไหร่ไม่เป็นไรสนุก
สนุกเนาะ
What's the name of your place? Chai Si.
Chai Si.
Chai Si noodle shop.
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
What's your name? Chai?
Alisa.
Alisa. This is Alisa.
Yes, my name is Alisa.
Alisa. Chai Si noodle. Very อร่อย อร่อย อร่อยมากๆ
Everything we do is cream.
Yeah, good.
Cream
Yeah. You know, in Thailand, if you know where to go, you go to the place that always have people. Because if no people, no good. If have a lot of people, then you know, okay, very good. So I always look for have the people, and I was gonna eat over here, but I thought I want soup, you know. I look at everything. I said, aroy, maybe aroy, but I see the pomikyo, and I said, oh, have to eat this.
Or this place is good.
I don't know because this is the first place I've been.
In Bangkok, but
No, here. Oh, you mean everywhere?
yeah.
No, I have kuitio. You know, I eat a lot of kuitio, but have across my street, have one kuitio shop.
Yes.
Have duck inside. Have another one with chicken. Have another one with musap.
Yeah.
They're all different, so I can go and try every one.
Yes.
But this was very good, you know. And we have the one they sell the bomikyo, and have the popia. Popia sold.
Yeah.
Very good also by my house. But you know, like for me, I come, I think, okay, I hope it's good, you know, and very good. Yeah. Most of the time, Thai food is never bad. You know, when you go to the a good shop, a good restaurant, small restaurant, and have many people, the food is almost always good. The Thai people don't make bad food. You know, it's always.
Very good Thai food.
They're very proud of their food. ใช่ไหม Okay, Elisa.
Yes.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
go.
name?
Scott.
Oh,
Mr. Scott.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes.
I'll come back.
Okay, and then.
I try to come back tomorrow morning. I try, or before I leave, because maybe I leave. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's
Tomorrow.
one put.
One food Wednesday.
Maybe I leave one paruhat. So maybe I take. I don't know. Maybe I take the bus
Bus
to Bangkok.
to Bangkok.
I think it leaves at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Leaves afternoon. So I have time to have breakfast.
Come to here นะ
Okay, ครับ
Welcome.
Okay, ครับ เจอกันใหม่นะ
Yes.
Is it hotter or cooler แต่นี้ก็ร้อนนะที่นี่ก็ร้อน It's about the same as in Bangkok.
Same in Bangkok, but
Maybe more humid.
Yeah, today.
Oh, very
and
humid.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow gonna be very hot.
yes.
Nice.
People coming to here.
A lot of people coming.
Yes. For festival.
Oh, have a festival?
Yes.
What festival?
เขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะ you know พญานาค
No, it's a Buddha. Buddha
no
for Buddha.
Buddha no
I have to look.
like a this
Oh, the dragon, like a Mekong.
yeah
Oh.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Today
Today.
yes
What time they start?
First time today is 3 o'clock
3 o'clock.
Yes.
Where? Here? Just here on the street, or
yes,
everywhere?
yes this street
Everywhere. This street.
and you know you เห็นไหมพญานาคอ่ะ
Yes.
พญานาค
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, all the way over to there.
500 people dancing
Really?
Thai
Wow. We have to go. And at nighttime they dancing?
at the about 5 o'clock
5 o'clock.
Yes.
So maybe
5 o'clock you have to
because I think I show the people in America, but 5 o'clock here is like 3 o'clock in the morning in Los Angeles.
oh 3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
nobody
So
looking here
yeah, but if maybe 8 o'clock
yes
here,
yes
then 6 o'clock, some people will wake up and watch. I think. But ที่นี่ก็มี curfew ไหม
no
ไม่มี
ไม่มี
ที่นี่ไม่มีใช่ไหม
ไม่มี
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't have to worry.
After that, you can go stay here and talking. It's okay.
Okay. ก็มีคนเขาชอบประเทศไทยมาบอยเขาบอกอิจฉาเพราะว่าเข้ามาไม่ได้ I said you're jealous because you can't come and I'm here.
Yes.
But your English is good, yeah? It's very good. I think you practice with more if when foreigners come back and you practice, it will just keep getting better.
Here, no ฝรั่ง I cannot speak English.
Really?
No,
So you want to speak English.
Yes.
You want to practice so you don't forget.
yeah. If I ถ้าไม่ได้พูดใช่ไหม I forget.
เหมือนกัน พูดภาษาไทยแล้วก็ผมคุยกับลูกคุยกับเมียปกติก็พูดภาษาอังกฤษใช่ไหม
Yes. อ๋อมีเมียเป็นคนไทย
เมียเป็นคนไทยแต่เขาพูดภาษาอังกฤษเขาพูดเก่ง แล้วก็ลูกก็พูดเก่งกว่าเขาพูดเหมือนผมใช่ไหมแล้วก็เขาไม่เคยชอบพูดภาษาไทยกับผมบางครั้งกับผมคิดว่าจะพูดยังไงนะจำไม่ได้ทุ่งเท้าทำไมก็ลืมทุ่งเท้าเพราะว่าไม่ได้พูดนานแล้วก็
อะไรก็ถึงเราพูดว่ายังไง
คุยตัวเองไง
Okay. Thank you.
ครับคุณ thank you very much see you later
See you later. Have a good trip.
okay
And see you in the evening, maybe.
maybe say goodbye bye okay goodbye everybody we're going to the Mekong okay oh I'm gonna have to fix this I don't know if this is gonna work. Need to get my gimbal is what I need to do. Tonight I'll have my gimbal. Okay. ขอบคุณมาก That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a little walk. How wide is the river? Not very wide. I don't know. I'll have to check that kind of information out because I haven't yet. But what I do know is that over there is Laos. I don't know if I can go over here. I can't go all the way over. It's hard for me to see the screen. But over here is the boardwalk. Look at this. Flowers on the bank here. See, I'm thinking about somebody like this could take me all the way up there. She said no, though, and I think it would be pretty expensive to go all the way where I want to go, but might be worth a try. Yeah, well, you don't go swimming in the Mekong River. I mean, if you're smart. You don't go in there unless you absolutely have to. They wash their clothes in there and stuff, especially in Cambodia and Vietnam. All right. That's just the color. Yeah. All right, so check this out. No mask. No need to wear a mask walking alone here. Listen, I'd like to kayak down the Mekong, but that's a huge expedition. Just as, you know, preparing, I started figuring it out. The border of Thailand is 3,000 miles long, about 4,800 kilometers. I thought, wow, how long would that take to walk? Oh, it'd take about 6 months. So that's a full-on expedition, you know. One of these days, I want to do like a 6-month expedition somewhere. So you'll get an idea of how far this boardwalk goes in a minute. But, you know, there's boats here, but they're not going to move some big boat for one guy. Some of the boats go across the river to Laos, but that would mean I'd have to come back to Thailand, and that would be a major pain in the ass. Looks like there's 2 foreigners over here. No, that's not a foreigner. Nope, they're not foreigners. I have not seen one foreigner so far in Nakhon Phanom. And I only saw the 3 besides me in the airport. I like the vibe of this little place, though. You know, at least on the boardwalk where I've been, I like the vibe so far. All right, so this brown area is the walking portion of this boardwalk. See, like, here's a guy right here. I'm like, hey man, I'll give you like 2,000 baht. Take me down the river. 6-month expedition in Africa is gonna cost you some serious dough. is always a major concern, is the money and how you're going to get it back, or are you going to get it back, or can you just blow it, you know? No, he probably wouldn't do it for 500 baht. Are you kidding me? Seriously, man. It's 175 kilometers to where I need to go. It's probably a little bit farther by boat. And I don't think I can get the guy down here, get up here, because this is water. I don't even know if that thing could go that far. No. They have, I don't know if they're running right now, but there are ways to go. There are ways to go across the river. They have a ferry that goes across the river. They have like, you know, like little cruises. As far as people, foreigners here, there are people who live here. For sure, there's expats here. Man, this sun is a killer, so got to be careful how long I stay right out in the sun. This is the thing about walking. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. You walk, you put a hat on, even then you're going to get extremely hot. I mean, it's humid. It's got to be like 80% humidity, 70% humidity. It was like, felt like 97 or something when I landed. Buenos dias. Spidey ball. Spidey ball, Spidey ball. Sawadee krap. But when I get out here and do this, and when I talk to people like the lady in the restaurant, it makes me remember why I like Thailand. You know? It's a cool place. People are cool. Mekong walking street. I got to come up with another word for how hot it is, because it is brutal. Yeah, I know there's a ferry that brings people over, and it carries people across the river and, you know, back and forth. So, I mean, that's entirely possible. May not be as many right now because of, you know, what's going on, but I'm not going to Laos. No way. Well, here's a little bar and restaurant, which is good because I'll come back and have a coffee once they're open. It's a Rim Kong. Yeah, I mean, you know, yes, you have to go through immigration here. At least that's what I read. The ferry was suspended for a little while, apparently, but not anymore. At least a portion of them are still. So you see, this just keeps going and going and going and going. This is what I need right here. I need a guy like this. in this little boat. But you see how slow it is. The thing's probably going about 2 or 3 miles an hour. It's about as fast as I can walk. A little bit faster, so maybe let's say 5 miles an hour. What am I gonna do? Yell at him? Hey dude, come here. What's up? You take me down the river? Is this a weight? Set of weights over here? Yeah. I'll ask him if I can ever get a word in with the guy. I'd ask him, but I think I'll have to go to these are the piers down here. I don't know if it's really, you know, for a couple thousand baht, it might be worth it. I have a little bit of time to figure it out. Ah, oh shit. That one hurt. Stairs are a bitch, man. Oh, it's not really weights. These are, yeah, they look like weights from the distance. It's all by Air Asia. And Air Asia is the only airline that flies here that I know of. I didn't see any others. It's definitely nice here. So I guess tonight we'll go take a look at the, maybe we'll go take a look at the dancing girls. It ain't bad, huh? I mean, this is not, it may be a small town, but it's not like a little podunk town that, you know, doesn't have any, that isn't well taken care of. Looks pretty well taken care of to me. Yeah, that's what I'm anxious to see, you know, what's going to be like at night. Hopefully it'll be cooler. Dancing girls, man, dancing girls. He said they're going to have 500 dancers. Whew. Now I gotta see if I can get one of these boats and get them to take me, shit, all the way to Bangkok. I should have brought my gimbal, but I got energy. I got plenty energy. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. But dragon in Thai is Nakhon. And that's exactly what it was. So I don't know what the name of the holiday is or whatever. But yesterday was a holiday. It was a Buddhist holiday. Today is a holiday because Nicholas is out of school. But I don't know the name of the holiday, and he didn't know it either. Wait. Better watch these sidewalks here. They're a little rough. Welcome to Laos. Wonder if you could float across. I mean, if the current would take you a long ways upriver, but or downriver rather. Oh. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, he must be in bad shape, this little guy. Yeah, with a paddle. You know, what's funny is I went to the airport. I got to the airport. And I saw this thing. It said, you know, go to the city center. Anywhere in the city center, 100 baht. I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty good, but I wonder how much it costs for the meter. I go outside, there's a guy, and it says metered taxi. And I said, I want to go to, you know, my hotel. He goes, 200 baht. And I go, dude, I'm not paying you 200 baht. I go, you turn the meter on. Oh no, if meter, it's gonna be 50 baht surcharge. And I said, and how much will it take me to get to where I need to go? 200 baht. I said, no thank you. Went back inside, got myself a 100 baht ticket. Look at this. This goes a long, long way. So I think it'd be cool to walk this, but I don't think I could walk this with that pack and just keep going for days on end. That pack is heavy, man. And I got minimal amount of stuff in there. But anyway, so I got the 100 baht van, which stopped like 2 places. And the taxi driver wanted 300. Here's the post office and the police station. So if you look up Nakhon Phanom post office, you know exactly where I am. See, now this is cool too, these guys over here. I'm gonna have to find out. There's gotta be a pier or something. Let me see, what does this say? It says, Tang Khao Chum Chon Nương Bung Tha. Yeah, well, I don't know if that's gonna serve me where I need to go. We're gonna turn back into the city for a few minutes, and then this looks like a school over here. It's a nice place, man. I want to try to stay in the shade, though. All right, what is this? Talat Indochin. That's this one. Landmark. Hosmut. Hang Chat. Salaklang Jang Wat. Okay, so that's the temple. Wat Nakhon Phanom. So that's the temple down all the way the other direction. But look, I mean, the current is strong here if you look at it. There's a lot of wind. Sawasdee krap. Sawasdee krap. Sawasdee ball. He don't have an answer, he said. Ryan, we cheat. Look at this. It's pretty nice, huh? I like this walkway. I'd like to ride a bicycle down here. Of course, I'd have to bring it with me then. Nice and shady here. Look at this, man. This is the bomb. The only thing for me better than being on the river on some boardwalk, well, there are better things, but I like the beach a little bit more than I like being on the river. Yeah, it would be a nice bicycle ride, you know, and a lot of people recommended, oh, get a bicycle. I could probably find a place and rent one, but I really don't want to. I don't want to go through the hassle. If I had my own bike, you know, as long as it was a foldable bike, it was easier to carry. The whole thing with me is I got to carry everything myself. It's a lot of, even all the little gear that I have adds up. Ah, shit. Oh, man, it all adds up. All the cables and the gimbal and the little tripod and the, you know, all this stuff. Yeah, exactly. You're talking about a speedboat. I don't really want to go on a speedboat. Actually, I don't mind taking a slow boat. They have a slow boat that goes to Pak Se in Laos. But I don't think they're going to stop and drop me off wherever I want to go. I don't think that'll happen. But I'm going to, once I check in, I'm going to talk to this girl. She was very helpful, very nice. You know, I'll talk to her, see what she says about all this stuff, and I'll start picking people's brains, you know. Go get some food somewhere, just like I did, and start talking to them, see what they say. If I could take a boat, I'll take a boat, but I really, the chance of me walking, now that I'm thinking about it and looking at it, and feeling my hip and my pack, I think it'd be better just for me to take the bus. I can go more places, show more places, do more stuff, you know, if I take a bus or a van or whatever. This is Thailand. This is Laos. This is Thailand. This is Laos. This is Laos. This is Thailand. Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? Bad. All right, I'm gonna walk back into the, Jesus Christ, into the heart of the city here. Oh man. Well, there's a enlightening statement. Laos is relatively undeveloped, man. I mean, it's a third world country. Yeah, it's very poor. It's not very dangerous. I've never, you know, I've been there about 5 times. I've never had a problem. But, you know, like I always say, 1 minute everything is great. Something kicks off and then it is dangerous. But I've never had any problems there. You kind of got to watch your mouth a little bit because, you know, it's just like being in China. I think I'll cut over here, but I'm looking to see if there's a pier. Tourism Authority of Thailand. Wow, maybe. I wonder if they can help. Yeah. Oh, shit. Doesn't really look like they're open, but who knows? It's locked. I mean, you just got to behave yourself, that's all. I never had any reason to get out of hand. Now, what you don't want to do nowadays is try to find opium or an opium den or something like that. You don't want to try to do that. In the old days, it was no problem. I haven't been to Vang Vieng or Vieng Vang. What the hell is it? But I would not recommend. Just like if you go into the Golden Triangle in Thailand, probably not a good thing to do right now to try to find yourself a little sticky opium. This thing is a little bit off. So they're closed. Or are they? What is this? Welcome. Maybe they're not closed. Huh. Shall I go in? This says Yindi Tanrap. So it's just welcome. I could. What is this? Satani Rachakan. Oh, this is not the tourist authority. No, it's not the tourist authority. Ben Ket Swim Ni Rapai Kon Kap Ki Kon Chon Fa Foon. Yeah. I think one building is the one that's closed is the tourist authority, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, thank you to whoever did that. Who was that? Thank you, El Camino. Sabai. All right, let me see if I can go in here. I gotta put my mask on. สวัสดีครับก็เบิร์ดไหมครับกยุดอ่ะอ๋อเปิดจันทร์ถึงศุกร์นะคะอ๋อผมอยากถามว่าถ้ามีเรือมันเล็กๆก็ไปขึ้นไปก็ไปบึงคาร
อ๋อไม่ถึงค่ะเราจะมีแค่เป็นเรือบริการนักท่องเที่ยวล่องโขงตอนเย็นเฉยๆค่ะไปถึง
อ๋อตอนเย็นเฉยๆใช่ไหมโอเคครับขอบคุณไม่เป็นไรช่วงนี้ปิดนะคะเพราะว่าโควิดไม่เป็นไร so not open right now because of the COVID only open I don't remember what she said but I thought she said on certain days but she said they have like dinner cruises. Look at that cat, man. That is oh it's missing a leg. The cat was missing a leg. Anyway, I think they don't understand, you know, because I don't want a cruise. I don't want a ferry. That's not what I want. What I want is some old guy, just like I did on the Chao Phraya. I find some old guy at the pier. You know, usually it's some old toothless guy with a hat on and, you know, he looks like a seafaring man. And I tell him, how much you charge me for an hour? 500 baht. Okay. Will you take me 4 hours? Yes. Okay. All right. Bye. See you later. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was going to say, this is a government area. Ask what the Golden Triangle is in Thailand. You don't know? It's the area between Thailand, Myanmar, and son of a bitch. And it's the one it's the area known. It's basically a triangle of 3 countries, and it's basically a place where opium used to be grown, poppy fields, opium, and a lot of heroin came from. But now what comes from there is yaba, speed, methamphetamines. Is it China? Is that what it is? Is it China or is it Laos? I forget. The third country.
because China's involved with the amphetamines on the border of Myanmar. Well, Chinese gangs or whatever, you know, drug dealers, whatever you want to say. Laos, yeah. Okay. But the Chinese have a big racket going there on the border of Myanmar. I went hiking up there when I first started coming to Thailand. I went up to Chiang Rai and just kept going north. They just took us up this, I think it was the Ping River. We just kept going up there, and it was just fucking fantastic, man. You know, it's fantastic to go there for a week or a couple of days. After a while, you're gonna be like, hey, you know, I don't have the creature comforts, but that's all right. As long as I got my phone, a laptop, clean clothes, I got my Manscaped underwear. Manscaped, Malin 20, baby. Oh, God. I am wearing them right now. And I'll wash them as soon as I check in. They're very strict about a lot of things. It doesn't mean, I mean, there's, you know, there's a death penalty in a lot of places, including China. But that doesn't stop people from doing it because the payoff is great, you know. Monash, it's never enough to, oh shit. Oh man, I almost bit the dust. Look at that. That was real close. At the last second I saw that, I could have pulled the Jono. Fortunately, I did talk to Mr. Jono yesterday, and he's getting better, feeling better. He's up, he's at him, he's mobile. He's getting back to the old Jono that he used to be. Oh, it would have been your fault because you distracted me. Of course, I have to have somebody to blame it on. Listen, when I was running many years ago, I was running in Rancho Cucamonga. I used to run every morning, and I ran, and they had one of those, you know, tapered sidewalks, and I was just jamming out. It was a Sony Walkman with a cassette in it. I got that thing. Really, Steve? I didn't know that. That's what happens when you get old. You start falling, and then you start breaking shit, and it doesn't work out well. Oh, look at this, man. What is this? Her Majesty, the Queen Sirikit's, I can't see that far. Queen Sirikit's birthday commemoration, National Library. Nakhon. So this is a library. Oh, God. Mr. Monage. That's your new name. It's a new pronunciation. I think you should use it. When girls ask you what your name is, you say, my name is Stephen Monage. As in menage a trois. It might get you laid more. Ooh, it's Buakau. Like Nicki Minaj, a trois. If it doesn't have a trois at the end, you're missing out. He has a bunch of farm animals. He's got the sheep. Are they white sheep or black sheep? Not that it matters. Which one's better, Mr. Minaj? Which one do you prefer? Man, I can't believe I got an hour and a half left to... I'd like a coffee shop is what I'd like. Coffee and water would be quite nice right now. If you're not feeling... Oh, God. Is this a temple over here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they got the one-stop service immigration over here. Even here, they don't mess around. Tuk tuk. Hey, Mita, you want tuk tuk? Samlo? Tuk tuk. Where you go? What's your name? Where you come from? Look at this over here. What is this? Suin Chom Kong. I believe that has something to do with customs. Hard for me to see that far. I mean, these sidewalks are atrocious. Really. They're really pretty bad. Look at this over here. This screams Jono. It screams, Scott, if you hit this, you're going to break your ass. You know, I refuse to play that. I just won't go, you know, if I can help it. I just won't go somewhere if they're going to rip me off. And it was like, dude, you turn the meter on, be fair, be honest, and, you know, I'll give you a little tip. It's not a problem. But you rip me off, you want to rip me off, it's like, no way, sorry. And you know, I was the only foreigner there, so when they saw me, it was like, there was like 3 of the drivers, they saw me and it was like, oh, the golden goose, he's here. I'm like, you don't know me very well. It's more like the copper goose. All right, we're getting there. Well, that's why I don't, you know, I ask them once, and if they want to play the game, game's over. You know what I mean? That's the way. You just go, no, sorry, bye. And then they're like, oh, yeah, no, sorry, bye. I don't want to negotiate. Look at this. What's funny is that like 7 years ago, I wrote about how I tripped on something on a sidewalk and sprained my ankle. Hang on a second here. Well, if they ever try to get physical with you, a lot of the, not that I'm supporting violence, but if they ever get violent with you, some of them have a little emergency button in there now, where if they start getting lippy and start having an attitude, you push the button and then it automatically notifies the Department of Transportation. But what I found is that when they start getting aggressive, like they want to hurt you, it's only happened in my life here. It's only happened 2 or 3 times. One guy tried to pull a machete out, and another guy went for a tire iron. But as soon as you see them like going for the trunk or reaching for it, you crack them. The guy with the machete, the reason that he pulled the machete out, I was long gone by the time the machete came out, because he kept going the wrong way. And I kept going, hey man, what are you doing? Let me set this up here. I wish I had my gimbal. But I said, why are you going the wrong? And he smacked me. And as soon as he smacked me, I hit him. I hit him with a left hook, and he was out. You know, he was older than I was by about 5 years, something like that, 7 years. And then I was like, I got to get out of here. I got out, and I was about 50 feet away from him. And he had a machete. So I kind of, he was, you know, he wasn't real capable of running. So it wasn't that hard to get away from him. But I had to drop my bag, or he might have caught me. But that was about 7 or 8 years ago. Something like that. All right, we're back in town. The boys are back in town. Cambodia only once that I remember. Oh shit, what was that, a rat? Fucking rat. There's a fucking big rat in there. I thought it was like a cat, man. Scared the hell out of me. Vietnam, I don't think I had any problems in Vietnam. And maybe that was because I used Grab. Monkey shake. Wow, monkey shake. I don't like this stuff, though. But you know what? For you guys, I'll do it. Shit, I gotta wear masks. Fresh. Sweaty cup. Oh, caramel milk tea, tutti frutti. How about call? All right, let's try this. Caramel milk tea. ได้ไหมครับ โอเคครับแบบนึงเบื่อไหมครับเบื่อไหมไม่มีลูกค้า Shakes it up for her. It's a monkey shake. Got 3 monkey shakes for 100 baht. I don't know about the air conditioning. It's all right. It's hot outside. Monkey shake. Monkey, monkey. Talk about sugar. Oh well. It's all right. It's tea and caramel and milk, I think. I'm holding up good. Oh, it got bubbles in here, the little bubble things. Yeah, this is like the first time I've had bubble tea in like 10 years. It's not bad though, hits the spot. It's rat milk. There we go, it's better. Brutally hot out though. Maybe 20. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 40. I've never had one of these either. I've never heard a monkey shake either. But here I am. First time for everything. I didn't want to drink this, but well, I didn't have anybody sitting next to me. I was the only person in my row, in my whole row of 6 people. Ash only drinks milk when he dates women just after. Oh. He has the Monash Etoile. You guys are disgusting, really. Yeah. Like, there's no bubbles in here, just ice, milk. Oh yeah. I don't usually drink milk, and I haven't had cereal in quite some time. I like the shaker. They have a shaker. It actually shakes everything up for them. It's pretty good. Look at this. Oh, it has a thing. It has a thing that seals it up. It puts the seal on the top. They got their act together here. Surprised. It's hot here also. And it's back up on the road. Thank you for whoever gave me the, whatever it was, $2 or something. I don't know, but thank you. Oh, Mr. Monash. Thank you. Shit, cover it. I don't even know how much it was. What was it? It was 40 baht. Keeping track of the expenses on this trip. I need to make sure I know how much I spend every day, especially if I'm planning on doing a long trip. Let's get out of here. At the end of the day, you guys are going to be sick of me. Monkey milk? No, it's not monkey milk. Somehow I doubt that. It's goat milk. Can we do this here? Let's see. Can I get it steady? Still a little bit off. There we go. Okay. Couple Maka. It's funny, neither one of those girls are wearing masks. The lady who walked in, I don't think she had a mask on. Yeah, it does seem like a city that's fairly well off. But, you know, it's a border town. Border towns, to me, it seems like border towns are usually... they're either very well off, or they're just a shithole. You know, like Poi Pet is a shithole, in my opinion. See, this lady doesn't have her mask on. I wonder if they got any film here. So film? I don't see any. Need some film. Manaj, I think you could live anywhere. You're a chameleon. You'll fit in anywhere. Listen, buddy, it's not about... It's not about feeding into this bullshit. It's about doing what you have to do. If you walk into a mall and you don't have a mask, you're not getting in. It's not because I want to wear a mask. It's because if I want to get into a mall, I have to wear a mask. Simple as that. Personally, I don't like wearing masks. I don't like them. I don't care for them. I don't give a shit about them. But society deems that I wear a mask. At least in many places here. But you can see there's a lot of people that are not wearing masks. Depends on where you are and what you're doing. We're not going to get into a big debate about whether or not you wear a mask. I don't personally care what you guys do. You want to wear your mask, wear your mask. You don't want to wear your mask, don't wear your mask. Up to you. Some places make you wear masks. And if you want to go into those places, unless you want to be like a Karen, Costco Karen, where they're like saying, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you can't come in if you don't have your mask on. And she's sitting there You know, she's this 60-year-old woman. She's going, no, I refuse to wear a mask. Well, then we refuse to let you in. It's that simple. Can I walk now? Red light. Yeah, gotta burn some calories off. Okay, Dave. So you don't have to wear the fucking mask. It's as simple as that. I understand you don't like it. That's fine. I don't like it also. But in some places, if you want to get in, you got to wear your mask. Simple as that. That's the end of that. Let's not talk about masks or politics or any of this other bullshit. Trying to think about where I am, get my bearings again here. Oops. I have no idea where I am. Oh, well, there's a bus terminal, so I'm fairly close to where my hotel is. Yeah, you get it. Okay, good, you get it. I'm glad. Jesus Christ, I don't think it's a big deal. Tim, you know, I don't know what's up with you lately, but we're not talking about this shit. I don't give a flying fuck about it. Seriously. Well, I don't want to ban him from the channel. I just want him to take a time out and take a little breather and stop it. But that's his last warning. Because he comes on here and he wants to always talk about clinic. Sawasdee krap. He always wants to talk about mask or 5G or some other kind of bullshit. I accidentally banned him and then I unbanned him and then I put him into a little timeout. Go to the corner, take a timeout. So, you know, it seems to me like this place is the city center, the downtown area is basically like many other places in Isan and not only Isan but everywhere where there's a agricultural area. They all come to get their supplies. See? They all come to get their supplies or buy a little gold or, you know, stock up on groceries or whatever it might be, go out for lunch. That's what they do. They all come in and then they go back out. Just like in Suratani, by my wife's place. I know there's the guy Chuck who lives in Nakhon Phanom, but I haven't seen one foreigner in this whole city. I'm the only one. Yeah, just like the general store, exactly. Isan girls are the cutest. Well, I beg to differ. Honestly, I beg to differ. I say that those from the Northwest tend to be better looking. Man, wind. Northwest as in Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai. Too much wind. Well, my wife is from the South, and what she said and what many other South girls have told me is that they don't play. The South girls don't play. And when they love you for real. They don't play fucking games. They're not like, oh, go ahead, you can fuck anybody you want as long as you're paying for, you know, giving me my 30,000 baht a month or whatever. That's kind of how they are. They all have their own specificities, but as the one guy said, Dave, it's all about personal preference. Some guys, they don't like dark-skinned girls. Some guys do like them. Some guys don't like the whole attitude of the girls from certain areas, but what I found is that the women who are the most likable to me, they're the ones who, they have something going for themselves. It's not about they need you. Oh, I don't know about that. Shit, I gotta plug this thing in. Forgot about that. Uno momento. Plug this bad boy in. I only like women who don't tell me what to do. Well, that's not easy to find. Son of a gun. Yeah, exactly. Good luck. Hang on a second. That's working. Charging. Like all eyes are upon me. I am the master of my ship. Yeah, well, it's easy to say that when you're young. Once you get older and you need a little help with something and your old lady is the only one and she's like, this is the way we're going to do it, things are a little different. All right, we're going to walk by these people. I can guarantee you they're going to say something. We'll say something. Or I'll say something. Oh, whatดีสบายดีบ่ Here you go. There you go. Say hello. สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ มาจากที่ไหนครับ
น้องครับ
นครพนมอ๋อโอเคโอเค
ไม่ครับว่า
อเมริกาครับ
อเมริกัน
ครับ แต่อยู่ประเทศไทยนานแล้ว
how many long
25 ปีแล้ว
75 you have family here
yes sir
in the Phanom
no no
other
วันนี้ไปตอนนี้ก็ไปเที่ยว ไปเที่ยวแต่ครอบครัวอยู่กรุงเทพอ่า
Bangkok
มีลูก2 คนอ่า
why you don't get the
เพราะว่าลูกก็ไปโรงเรียนเขาเรียนเมียทำงาน แล้วก็เขาไม่อยากมา
what you work
เกี่ยวกับโรงแรมเขาใครอะไรนะห้องเยอะๆไม่ใช่ที่ทุกที่ในประเทศไทยอ่า ร้อนมากนะ โอเค
thank you very much
That was fun. I gotta go across the street. I don't want the music to do this, to take away from this. Boom. Thank you. I can't see who that is though. Thank you, Patia. Is it Patia Bob? Thank you, Patia Bob. Welcome to the Copper. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I don't want my wife telling me what to do because, I mean, she's thinking about me. Thank you very much there, Patia Bob. Yeah, once they stop thinking about you, then, you know, you might as well get rid of them. There's a fine line. There's a fine line between them talking about you and or telling you what to do, rather, and having your best interest at heart. Soy Dog Cowboy is jonesing for some Pattaya action. Soy Dog Cowboy, I hate to tell you this, but in a couple of weeks I'll be back in Pattaya. I will be. My buddy wants to meet me there, so I will be there. Maybe I'll even show you guys what's going on down there in, what is it, the treetop? Freaking hot, man. Whew. Hot diggity. Tonight I will use the gimbal for sure. It's the problem. Maybe you're getting the wrong ones to love you. The trouble with, you know, I won't say Thai women, but women in general, is that it's not always all that difficult to get them. It's difficult to get rid of them when you don't want them, or they're becoming too close. Api Banbuncha. Tanon Api Banbuncha. Here we go. Here's a pharmacy. I'm gonna walk down, walk down here, because I don't want to walk down here. Oh, wind, man. The gimbal would be much better. This thing is all right just for some minor walking around, but that's about it. Fucking fangulo. Can you be my therapist? Oh God, it's gonna cost you, buddy. You know, I shouldn't have had that bubble monkey shit drink. It didn't taste bad. It wasn't that it tasted bad. It's not what I wanted. I want a coffee. Damn it. And then I want to introduce myself to Mr. Toilet in my hotel room. Oh, check this place out. Abandoned gas station. There has to be a coffee shop around here somewhere. Oh, oh man. What? Oh, you travel to skip out on relationships? Well, that's one way. You know, that takes some time to build up the black book, though. You know, to get a girl in Laos, a girl in Cambodia, or a couple of girls in Thailand, a couple of girls in, say, Indonesia. It takes a little time to build it up, where you can just call on them whenever you want, and you know, if you call them, they will be there. One thing I notice is I don't see many motorcycle taxis at all. It's all the song touts. If you have money, they will come. Well, that's actually... Oh, it's actually, if you have success, usually they will come. If you have money, for sure they will come. All right, we know we're not going straight ahead, right? It's not gonna happen. I can just tell. I think this is the bridge right here. Should we walk to the bridge? Still got an hour, although that doesn't necessarily mean I want to kill it with you guys. But this is the Friendship Bridge, I believe. If you're getting STDs, then you better not have that girl in your black book. Are they the ones who did it? I don't know. Bamrung Muang. Thank you, Charles. Thank you very much. Right now, what I could use is a toilet fund, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's funny. BD is nothing to clap about. Ooh. Where, oh where has an American in Bangkok gone? Actually, I need a toilet like right now, so I could just use it, put it down right here and use it, and go on my merry way. I think that monkey milk had an effect on me. Oh, I'm laughing, but I'm not. Fortunately, I'm passing the silent but deadly ones. Well, I got enough stuff to carry already. Jeez Louise. I'm almost ready to pay for a song towel just to take me back to the hotel and say, can I use your toilet, please? I got my, now I probably got crack sweat, but I've got my Manscaped on. Ooh, look at this. Honey. And this is honey. And sausage. Lovely. Oh. I don't think I'll have any problem with a rash, because right now I'm wearing the Manscaped and it feels pretty good. And I'll put a little cream. But when I go back to the hotel, I'm gonna rest for a few hours, prepare myself, do whatever I gotta do, and then, you know, take a shower. Shower shit, no shave. What is this? So I am. Oh man. Excuse me, can I destroy your toilet, please? Oh man. I have the Bangkok belly. This is not the bridge, but it should be cool. Oh, they're getting ready for party town. Party time. Party time on the way. Just like that girl said, it's the holiday, festival, wonderful. Dragon holiday. Yeah. Oof. Man. I think it's those noodles, actually. They're running right through me. Party time. Here's the hotel. I could probably use their crapper. I'm sure they would let me for a nominal fee. While I'm streaming, there'll be no use of the toilet. Here's a coffee shop, though. Just what I need, more coffee. Ooh. ดีครับขอเอสเปรสโซ่ร้อนครับฮะไม่มีเหรอโอเคไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร no no coffee no espresso how can you have a coffee shop it's a cafe with no espresso I don't get it whatever oh man they only have regular coffee all right this place is starting to get going you can see here's the naga oh my stomach is doing the naga oh. See I'm gonna block it all off coffee on the shitter ball ball sounds like your bowels are about to get jiggy or get going I'm not going to get any poop. What am I going to get the poop medicine for? It's the natural cycle. It's nice and shady here, though. I don't want to stop up the cycle. But this is always a danger, especially when you get older. Never trust a fart when you get older. Never. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. Exactly. It's funny, I just bring that up and then everybody is all over me about it. You know, go take the poop pills. I do have to take a pretty mean one though. It came on fast. That would be you, Mr. Monage. That would be you. There you go, Monage. You can have that one. If you're lucky, she'll buy you a lottery ticket. I think probably around 6 or 7. I was going to do it at 8, but I think that'll be too late. But I'll see. Anywhere between 6 and 8. We shall see. I needed a few seconds to rest my innards. Who's like regular people? Of course they're regular people. Who are they supposed to be? Am I misunderstanding something? We're all regular people. I hate to tell you that. It doesn't even matter if you're a superstar, you're a celebrity. We're all regular people. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later. Well, actually, the urge is subsiding, so that's why I sat down. Just wanted to give myself a few seconds of a break, let my stomach settle, you know, let you guys look at everything here. Check it out. She's got all the balloons over here. She's the balloon lady. Ciao. A lot more people on the boardwalk now. I'm pretty regular. I don't have to worry about all that. I don't have that issue. I think it's time to start heading to my hotel if I can remember where it is. Why? What do you think? Money. I'm not just staying here. I'm going to go to Bangkok in a couple days. I'll go to Bangkok. And I don't know about after that. Maybe Nong Khai. And after that, I don't know. Depends. I'm going to start walking back. I probably got a sweaty ass. They're probably all laughing at that because knowing me, I got a big line right up my ass. But you can visit my website, you can visit my Twitter, my Facebook, what else is there? Instagram for photos and little video clips and all that kind of stuff. You can do it that way. You can go to my website, you can do it that way. And thank you very much for all the contributions today. Really appreciate them because they keep me going. I figure it cost me about $40 a day minimal to do this trip. 40 to 50, depending. And I'll go as far as I can. You know, I like to go to at least like 10 different provinces, but we'll see. If I can go more than that, I'd be thrilled. But again, we'll see, you know. Like my kid said, hey man, stop worrying about if you're gonna walk, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do that. Just go with the flow. I'm like, who taught you to say go with the flow? But he learned it. And he's right, go with the flow. Take it easy, baby. Take it as it comes. Now we're back to the place where I had the noodles. Right over here. More, haha. Wadi. James, get on a plane and go learn. That might greatly reduce the amount of ignorant and silly questions. Well, some of them would be questions that you could easily answer by doing a search on Google. Dumping syndrome diet. Eat 6 to 8 small meals. Have a Thank you very much, Mr. Monage. Thank you for helping me to learn about how to take dumps properly. I'm fine now. I'll make it back, no problem. I'm okay. Welcome to NKP Town. Their model is they buy the tickets and they sell them on the street. It's perfectly acceptable here in Thailand. It's a way that many people make a living here. Many poor people make a living here. This thing is driving me crazy. อะไรนะครับ ไปเที่ยว You guys smashed, man. On something. I don't know what it is. This is the big temple. Wat Okat. Wat Okat. Waterfall, Thai-Lao Friendship Bridge. Yeah, that's right here. We're right here. And where I want to go is, this says Ban Pung, but it's Bung Kun. It's just up here. Anyway. Whew. I better make a trip quickly to the hotel. It's I'm already sunburned. It's so hot out. Unbelievable. There is a toilet right up here. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, diggity dog. Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. Appreciate all the support. What is the name of this place? Sara Jiao. What is it? San Jiao Po. Mun. What is it? Nakhon Phanom. Sure, I'm messing that up, but I need my other specs. All right, so a little bit farther up. Brutally hot, man. Absolutely brutal. This is the customs house right here. Look at this. 7-Eleven has vending machines. I don't think I have any coins. This is the wrong street. Phew, man. I'm glad I'm not walking on this for 10 hours a day. I'd end up dead. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. It's a coffee shop. Kun kap,มีเอสเปรสโซ่ไหมครับไม่มีโอเคครับคุณ No espresso. Look at this. That's for you, Manaj. That thing says, "Give me a hug." Ow! Ooh. It was nice. Hey, here we go. The king. King Bhumipon. All right. Clock tower. Viet. Ooh. Surely there has to be a place that has espresso, because I need to wake up. They got beer here. Oh, Heineken with no alcohol in it. I'm gonna have to go over here and ask this guy. He's selling durian, but durian. สวัสดีครับ มีร้านกาแฟใกล้ๆที่นี่ไหมเยอะแยะอันนี้เป็นร้านกาแฟที่นู่นนะ
ใช่ นี่ใกล้ๆนี่
โอเคครับ
76หรือเปล่าเนี่ย ตรงตู้ไปรษณีย์แดงเนี่ย
โอเคครับคุณ
ทำไม
มากค
ต้
รั
อบ งพูดไทยเก่งอ่ะ
ก็อยู่นานแล้ว
มีเมียไทยสิ
มี
กี่คน
คนเดียว คนเดียว เออครับคุณ He's like, how many wives do you have? I'm like, 1. He's like, you have 2 wives, you might die. You're gonna die. I'm like, yeah, I know. Closed. This place is closed. This is a tea shop. Pan Ayara. No, it's not a tea shop. I don't think. They got espresso. Yeah, baby. We have espresso. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm not ordering anything to eat.ขอเอสเปรสโซ่ร้อนครับ แล้วก็น้ำเปล่าไม่ใช่เอเวียนนะ
คนเล็กใช่ไหมครับ
ครับ
70 บาท
The air feels so good here. So cool. There we go. It's funny that you look out the window and you can see not only the river, but you can see Laos. Who's left here? We got anybody left? Anybody that's communicative? Burned already, man. Whew. Mr. Minaj, I believe the toilet's right in the back, but I can wait. I can wait. I'm all right now. Once I get past the point of no return, if I can hold it past there, then, you know, I'm all right. Waiting for a big one. I've already had a couple of big ones, but somehow, because of the wind or whatever, because of my talking, you didn't manage to hear it. Toilet paper for what? People don't generally use toilet paper in Thailand other than to dry their butts. And my technique is I've got it wired. I've got it dialed in. Remember to put the lid up. Yeah, that was memorable. Thing is, I thought I did, you know. In Hong Kong, I came real close to copying that feat, and it wasn't because, well, it was the same thing. And I think that had to do with the pepper spray. Either that or the dim sum. Either the dim sum, there was some bacteria that didn't agree with me, or the takes them forever, man. Either the dim sum had some bacteria in it, or it was the pepper spray. But the one night I was like, we were across the island, and I was like, man, I gotta get back. You don't understand, I gotta get back like now. And they were like, yeah, okay. And then like an hour later, it was like, okay, let's go. And I made it into the hotel. And you know, you have to use your card and buzz in, and it was a bit of a pain in the ass. And then I had to wait for the elevator, and I'm in the elevator, jumping up and down because I'm like, ah! And then when I got to the bathroom was so small that, you know, it was barely big enough to fit in. It was barely big enough to fit inside. I jumped into the bathroom, and then the next thing I know, there was a little bit of a mess. Look atน้ำเปล่านะใช่ไหม So we got a little bubble. Water, sparkling water. I like these cups. They're nice. The what do you call these? The ceramic ware. The cups. They're very nice. And I actually I was with Simon, who is still in Hong Kong. I was with Simon. I was telling him, dude, I gotta go. You don't understand. I gotta go. I'm gonna lose it. And he was laughing. And when I ran in, I was like, oh, I made it. And then I looked down and I went, oh, well, I didn't make it 100%. I was like, ugh. Pepper spray will do that to you. Or bad dim sum. It wasn't bad. It couldn't have been bad. I eat that stuff all the time. But it was rough on the stomach, whatever it was. Guess they got a little area back here where they can chill out. So you see, I've been alone, physically alone, here in Nakhon Phanom and in Don Mueang Airport, but I haven't been alone because I've had you guys with me. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Minaj. Thank you, everybody. It's been fun. Hopefully tonight will be fun. I'll have to gimbal. That should help quite a bit. And we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow, I'm gonna go to Uncle Ho's house. Uncle Ho's pad. And then, the next day, thank you, Mr. Minaj, for that valuable information. And then the next day, I believe the next day, or maybe I'll just go tomorrow in the morning and check out and then go right to the 2 o'clock bus and go up to Bangkok. I don't know. It seems highly doubtful I'll be able to get a boat rather. And I'm not gonna be walking. I'm glad I didn't commit to it 100% because it's so hot out, so humid out. I'm burned already. You can see it. And it looks like there is going to be rain. It's been raining here. So, you know, hopefully tonight will come off and there won't be any rain. This is the local little area, I guess. Coffee's pretty good. As we look off to across the border to Laos, it's pretty wild. All you have to do is just zip over there on a boat and you're there. Whether they catch you or not, I don't know. A heater and a new clock. All right, Steven, you take it easy. I thought you were gonna have, there was some smart aleck remark connected with that, like, I'm gonna go deliver a heater. I thought you had to go to the can again. Anyway, all right, I think it's time for me to go, so I'll talk to you guys later. It'll be sometime between 6 o'clock tonight, my time, to 8 o'clock tonight, my time, which is, you know, figure it out. Between 6 and 8 Bangkok time. Yeah, well, hopefully I'll get to that point. I'll reach that ripe old age. But yeah, between 6 and 8 o'clock, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please click thumbs up. Come back and see me. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. I'm anxious to see Uncle Ho's house, although, you know, it's a typical place. You know, it's a little house with some stuff inside of it, but it's Uncle Ho's stuff, Uncle Ho Chi Minh. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Once I check in, I'll talk to the girl at the hotel and I'll do a little research on my own and I'll check it all out. And then it's off to Bangkok, and then who knows after that. Pick up a t-shirt, pick up a book, send a PayPal for $1 or $2 so I don't have to worry about my coffee, whatever it may be. Just keep watching. Use Amazon. Just go down in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything if you use Amazon. Every little bit helps. And yes, it's very nice to, I do miss my wife and my kids right now for some reason. You know, because they're not with me. But it's nice to be away, you know, to be out of the norm. Like I said yesterday, monotony kills the soul. You know, routine is discipline, and monotony, it kills the soul. So anyway, thank you very much. I need TP for my Bangholio. All the way in Thailand, I'm talking about Bangholio. Thank you, Charles, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Ciao.